I'm back doing the live thing. It's been a while. Still got a cough, still got a lingering cold, so I'll try not to sound too disgusting. Let me set this up real quick like usual. My daughter is at her grandmother's and my mom's this week, so I got some free time. So I get to throw a game in here real quick. I get to play the Jets again, so my cupcake schedule continues. I'm 12-1 right now. After that, I got Dallas. I think I finish up with Dallas, Baltimore, and the Patriots, I want to say. Let me see. So if I have a 2-game lead, I'm going to rest my starters and probably just not even stream the last game. I might still play it, but we'll see. I got a nice 2-game lead on the rest of the AFC schedule. Team schedule. Who do I finish up with? Buffalo. So yeah, I might not have anything to play with play for by that week. Excuse me. God damn, this thing will never freaking go away. If you have kids. All right. Let me make sure everything sounds good. Okay. Let's just get right into the game here. It should be another easy win. Got the Jets once again. Somehow they're 82 overall, while the rest of the team is really good. It's the quarterback that's terrible. Let's go. Let's get right into it.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we'll be watching the dynamic Tyreek Hill. Big plays follow him around. He comes in second in the NFL in receiving yards. It's the Dolphins and the Jets next on EA Sports.
So last game, they took Tyreek Hill out of the starting lineup, and I couldn't figure out why. I really hope they don't do that garbage again. I don't know if it's a stamina thing or what, but he better stay in the lineup because he's got records. Excuse me.
Charles Davis. Charles, you look at the Dolphins as they enter play in this one.
In real life, my Dolphins are going up against Tim Boyle on Friday, and I kind of wish it was still Zach Wilson. Because can't anybody be worse than Wilson.
Not as worried about that as maybe we think. They know they've got the entire offseason to rest. All they care about is the game in front of them and finishing strong.
Meanwhile, for the visiting Jets, they come in playing some decent.
Haven't played a game in a couple weeks. Been playing more Spider-Man 2, Teardown, NBA 2K24, which I like a lot better than Madden. But I want to get through at least one season in Madden. Got to use the
And you and I both know that any win is a good win, and that's what
draft classes I've spent way too much time on.
Plenty for him to work on in his game, wasn't there?
Yeah.
2 touchdowns, an interception. Yeah, you know, he wants to increase that a little bit in terms of ratio. But first and foremost, they did win the game.
A first carry for a Miami native. This is Dalvin Cook. And he is met at the line.
Forgot Dalvin Cook was even in the NFL still.
Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now. There's Wilson to throw. Eluding the pressure right.
Ugh.
He will slide to a stop. He does have the first down.
Wilson is a lot better in this game than he is in real life.
There's a downside to everything, and the danger
I mean, obviously.
is if you're locking down your target, you often turn your back to the quarterback and you don't see him. Sometimes you open up a big lane for him to hit you for big yardage, and that was an astute play.
Ooh, he got a hole.
See that lane and burn them for a first down.
And he's injured.
And some good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line. Now, hang on here. Not what you want to see because Dalvin Cook injured, at least for the moment, and in some discomfort. We'll get an update when we come back to Miami.
Ah, I missed him. Dang, I just missed him.
As he slides to a hole. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's second down.
That's an early scramble that can be viewed positively by either side. From the offensive point of view, it begins to establish him as a possibility to keep it on certain plays. And defensively, they avoided giving up a huge play in one of their first tests in containing a quarterback on the run.
All right, third down. Let me get a spy going on here because that was an ugly play call. All right, well, I'll take it.
Pretty simple. Put a few extra defensive backs on the field, give them nowhere to throw the football, force the incompletion, and get off the field on third down.
Here's Morstead now as he sends this one away. And this one hits at the 3 and then bounds into the end zone for a touchback.
Now Tua Tagovailoa gets set to lead this Dolphins offense.
Tua's having a great season besides those interceptions.
The 2 interceptions he threw last week, those obviously have to be eliminated, and that was the focus of practice this week. But let's face it,
I agree, Charles Davis.
And they got the win.
Hate interceptions.
So I think it was a good week for him to work on things. Had some positives, the win being first and foremost. Now he's just got to eliminate those interceptions.
A very elusive run as he'll wind up getting about 9 on that one. This defense for the Jets, they were fantastic.
There's Tyreek. Please stay in the lineup this time.
Yeah, and what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with
nice catch.
confidence.
And he'll go out near midfield.
Teron Armstead gets injured every goddamn play.
A stoppage here as it looks like we've got a Dolphin shaking up on the play. We'll get an update when we come back to Miami.
Now Achane on 1st and 10.
And he's going to take this ahead
Nothing there.
right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
The Dolphins hit 12-1 now to start play. And I tell you, it has been a few months now since they've tasted defeat, and they are without question the hottest team in football.
And I'm really not sure who's going to beat them right now, because to me, they have to be the favorites to go all the way, because they're not just beating teams, they're dominating them. It's been fun to watch them play, not just in their winning, but how they're getting it done.
Couple of Alabama guys there, Tua to Waddle for the Miami first.
See if I can. I think I can get Hill, Tyreek deep right there.
Going to the air. Tagovailoa.
I don't like anything. Run.
Flush to his right. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 7.
I want a turnover-free game. If that happens, these guys aren't going to move the football on me.
They'll run for the first time with Raheem Mostert.
And he'll go down at the 28. 2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks.
These two teams getting a couple of late season tilts this year. Their first meeting was not too long ago, back in week 12. And it was the Dolphins with a road victory, so they'll look for the sweep now here in Miami.
Now a nice play defensively on first down as this is knocked away and incomplete.
Yeah, their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field.
Get that stiff arm. Nope, couldn't escape.
And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable third down, because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak.
Oh, I had him too. Had him.
Now a third down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
Yeah, I kicked the field goal.
From this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
So a pretty good opening drive that'll make the home fans somewhat happy. They wanted 6, but they got.
I had Waddle down the middle, but my offensive line just can't hold long enough.
Now after the field goal, Bailey will kick it away.
And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25.
Back onto the field come the New York Jets for their second drive. You know, Charles, season winding down, time to maybe look ahead to the offseason. What do you see these guys going after either in the draft or free agency?
Well, with the season that they're having, just about every position is up for grabs right now. No one is really safe, but the focal point's always the quarterback position. And he may be auditioning to try and stay with his own current team. I think he's auditioning for the rest of the league to try and find a spot because I think this team is looking for a new quarterback.
The numbers in last week's ball game for Wilson.
6 catches, 85 yards, and a touchdown.
They're running the ball on me.
Just short of the 45 at the 44.
Too bad Wilson can't do anything.
At the bottom of the league against the pass. You get the sense that he feels like if he gets covered on any call, he's going to be upset. He thinks he should be open on every snap in this game.
Now
Ball start.
Movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for
the 1 or 2 penalties they'll actually call this game.
That's on big Mekhi Becton, first-round pick in 2020.
The full start backs him up 5, 1st and 15.
They'll go again with Hall.
And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. Up from the secondary to make the tackle, Jalen Ramsey.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Here's Wilson.
Oh, almost picked that off.
You talk about this Miami defense.
They were terrific in the win over Tennessee a week ago.
This defense has a lot to be proud of coming off of the game they played last week. When you only give up 14 points in a game, not only do you give your team a chance to win, you fully expect to win because you figure your offense gets.
There you go. Called the spy. Perfect. That's why I put the spy on there. What are you calling first down for, Wilson? You only got 1 yard. You weirdo.
Here's Thomas Morstead on now to punt it away on 4th down. And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline. And it's out of bounds. Now we'll see what the side judge says. He says out at the 8-yard line. So the Dolphins
already got a wild card spot at least.
We give you a look at the playoff race in the AFC. Well, we do know, Charles, they will be in the playoffs. They currently sit at pole position #1, but nothing's set in stone right now. They still have to earn that top spot.
And it makes me reflect back to preseason when you and I do our tours of camps. The prevailing message in each and every one of them was what? Win the division.
Win the division.
Win the division. You know you're in the playoffs. It means something. It means a home game. It means a number of other things, but winning the division is paramount. You're right. They won't step off the gas here.
Ah, damn it. I had Waddle open, but I was in a really bad position to throw that ball. Interceptions. I hate them. I tried to manual catch that, but there was no chance.
And I love how you make the distinction there. You're talking about regular season versus the postseason, the playoffs. Because these guys, they've already clinched a playoff spot, but they know, looking ahead, when they get into the postseason, they've got to take better care of the football because turnovers in that situation, they really become magnified.
Luckily, Wilson's terrible.
They knew their challenge as this series began, and they got to stop on play #1. Goal now, get 2 more stops and limit the damage to a field goal.
Yeesh.
Second down, and this one incomplete as well.
Oh, man, for him to be wide open and drop it, sometimes you have just too much time on your hands, right? You end up thinking way too much, and your hands get shaky.
And yes, he's
Get that sack. Get that sack. Oh, close. These guys can't move the ball on me at all. I just got to not throw any picks.
It's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
Zerline's kick is up and through, and that will tie us at 3-3.
So the interception set him up with terrific field position, but 3 points, the end result.
Yeah, we can make this one pretty simple, partner. You always want to end drives with points, but that's one that you're going to look back on and probably say, we should have done better.
Just
there.
down it.
And he won't return this one. He'll go down
Excuse
to a
me.
knee, and they'll start at the 25.
Dolphins
All right.
offense returning
Enough
to the
dicking
field.
around here.
And we'll see if they can bounce
I'm just
back
going to run the
from
ball
that
a little bit.
last drive in particular, if they can bounce back at
They're
the
really
quarterback
stacking the
position,
line right
Charles,
here.
after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, and some guys,
Ah,
they're
cut.
gonna want
Nice
to
cut.
make a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
Got him, got him, got him. Get it, get it, get it. Ah, damn it.
Well,
Just couldn't get it.
throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
All right, let me just get this first down. Thought I had it, but I guess I could not lead him quite long enough.
They'll try and run here with Mostert. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
That's about what you would expect since they're so efficient at picking up third downs in the top 5 in the NFL. It's all a mindset, and I guarantee you, it started in the offseason. Third down's important to them. They find a way to pick them up at a very good clip.
Showing off the quick feet that time and getting forward for a pickup of 3 yards. From the 42-yard line, here's second down at 7. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. Got his man complete over the middle.
There you go, Tyreek.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 3 catches now this afternoon, the same number he had all of last week. Also, it's a first down. From the gun, it's Tua.
Got him, got him, got him. Nice.
He'll get it once more into the hands of Hill. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
All right, now I'm cooking.
3-3, a tight one after 1 on EA Sports. Second quarter from Miami. It's the Dolphins with the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Now Tua. Short throw hauled in by
Flag.
And he's going to be taken.
Late hit.
There's a penalty flag in the backfield. Is this a hold or did they rough the quarterback?
I'll take
So
that.
roughing the passer penalty, never one that you like to see.
Not at all, and especially when you're in that final push of the season. You can't afford to get your quarterback hurt before the playoffs roll around, and we know they'll be here before you know it.
And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. A gain of 3, second down.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Got him, got him, got him, got him. Ah, damn.
Second down throw for the end zone, but
I had a little window, but
Another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick.
not nearly big enough.
Take care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
interestingly, that throw is probably worse than the one he threw the interception on.
Ah, damn it.
He's going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard line.
Jets got a really good secondary.
John Franklin Myers.
I got to kick another field goal.
8 sacks for him on the season. Sanders' kick is good.
Not what I wanted, but
Taken the lead. So we're trading first half field goals. No breakthrough on the touchdown front. Got a 6-3 game.
Yeah, I know so many people look at a game through offensive eyes, right? They want to see how the game's played that way. You know how I'm going to view it, right? The defenses, to me, have responded well in this game. Like what I'm seeing from them, both of them hoping
they ran it out. I didn't even have my hand on the controller.
And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. New York set to take the field. It's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points, CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game.
Nice hit.
They've got to find a way to finish these drives.
Got my boy Chubby.
Not having balls go through goalposts.
So 5 yards here, 5 on the play, and it'll be second down. Now Wilson.
There's a sack.
The Dolphins get there.
Brandon Jones.
Brandon Jones. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a
Man, this offense is rough.
Wilson and the Jets with a 3rd and long here.
I shouldn't give up a touchdown this game.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
He's scared to even throw the ball.
That is incomplete. Now a stoppage, and we've got Chubb shaken up on the play.
We'll get an update when we come back to Miami.
All right.
Now the veteran Thomas Morstead on.
Get a touchdown, really put this game away. These guys aren't going to move the football on me.
He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. And taken right on the 30. Nice.
Excuse me.
Return to get back 11 yards. And it'll be Dolphin.
So Tyreek was not returning that kick. He better
set to go for their next drive.
be in the game.
Drive number 4, but so far just 2 field goals on.
He's not in the game again. I don't understand what's going on.
I'm wondering if the head coach has talked with his offensive coordinator and said, look, let's go ahead and press this a little bit. I'm giving you 4 downs on just about every occasion to try and get this offense kick-started and have it culminate in touchdowns. You know, maybe someday press it a little bit. This might be the case.
2 yards to go, second down.
I don't understand.
Again, it's Achane.
Doesn't matter, but cut.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
47 yards rushing for him now. He's carried the ball just 5 times.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
If anybody happens to see this, I know nobody's watching it right now. Tell me why
Here's Tua on the move to his left.
Tyreek Hill keeps getting out of the game after the first quarter. I don't understand it.
That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of
He's not in the
20
game.
yards.
I don't like it.
Looking to pass. Tua. The quick
Oh,
slant caught.
nope.
3 yards is the gain that time. Second and goal. There it is. The defense waking up after 3 plays that hurt them. Finally, they stand up.
They have a little pride, too, you know. 3 straight first-down type plays. Yeah, they want to
Got it.
once.
And he takes it into the end zone for the Dolphin touchdown.
Raheem Mostert with his 4th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Dolphins are able to stretch out their lead.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
There's got to be a fatigue setting or some bullshit like that. That is why he's not in the game. He's not hurt. He's at the top of the depth chart. He's fine. Everything looks fine. Why the hell is he not? I'm going to move him to slot receiver then. Oh, he's already in slot receiver. Is that why? Maybe. I don't know. Let's see if that fixes it.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Xavier Gibson now from his end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21.
The New York set to take the field. They trail by 10, 13-3 as they come up on a 1st and 10.
Now I got to do my whole depth chart again.
They start the drive with Cook.
And they'll get to him quickly here as he'll get a yard, just a yard to the 22.
Ugh. What a pain. Why does Madden make everything so difficult all the time? Alright, so Wilkins is my rush DT. Chubb. Put Van Ginkel below. Rush left end is usually Agba. Slot, I got Waddle. 3rd down back at Chain.
Back into this game, it behooves them to get better on 1st down.
Yeah, certainly not what they were looking for there out of the opening play of this drive.
2nd down, they go right back to Cook.
Oh. Got a hole.
And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. 23 yards on the pickup there and a 1st.
Cook now off the
Yeah, keep running it. I wouldn't pass it again for the rest of the game.
Right there on the 1st down run, he gets maybe 3.
Look, all any running back wants is a little bit of room, a little bit of space in order to maneuver. But he also understands how difficult it is for his offensive line up front. So if they give him any space,
No, that ain't gonna work.
to make more out of it than what they give him, picks up 3 on that carry.
Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play backwards a yard.
They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down.
On 3rd down, Wilson.
He got hit too. How was that guy so open?
And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins 33. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on 3rd down. Here's a quick throw out to Wilson. Only able to gain a couple there, and it'll be 2nd down.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Now it's Wilson.
Ooh, damn.
Touchdown, Jets.
Am I playing career mode? No. I try it every year. I just don't really like it.
Touchdown on the year. And the Jets are back within a score.
When we draw up defenses on the board, we do account for every receiver. But on that particular play, somehow he was wide open, became an easy touchdown pass.
Letting these guys hang around.
Now Greg Zuerlein on for the extra point. And he puts it through there within 3. It's 13-10. So that lines up a 7-play drive all told. And it ends with a Jet touchdown.
Waddle is going to elect to not bring this out, and instead his guys will begin at the 25-yard line.
For this franchise,
ready to go once again.
offensive line, I might go after a 3rd receiver.
And really shouldn't underestimate what he's getting done here, because anytime you're on a pace that's going to approach 100 yards, you've really done some damage in an NFL game.
And now he's looking just to add to his totals.
Probably just go best player available or trade down into round 2 to get more picks, since obviously I'm going to have a pretty late 1st-round pick. And I don't know why Tyreek Hill is not in this game. I don't understand it, but it's really pissing me off. Shit. I'm playing like trash. I'm about to be losing to the Jets. Stop dicking around.
Did I just see what I thought I saw? Did I just see what I thought? That had to be. Come on, say it for me. Say it for me. Who picked up that pass?
The free safety.
Oh, you got to have those great skills back there. Eyes, anticipation, great hands. And, of course, how about the fluid moves afterwards to take it all the way to the house?
Sounds like you're watching your old game film up here in your head.
Yeah, that's the dream I had of being.
I probably will draft a 3rd quarterback. This is a good class for quarterbacks. I would like that in real life, though. Dude, I can't believe I'm losing. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I'm not paying attention. And I'm really pissed off because why is Tyreek Hill not in the game? I don't get it.
Remember, they were just out.
Yeah. I was up 13-3, and then I stopped paying attention. I can't lose to the Jets.
Partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it.
Oh.
You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. Being chased out left.
No fumble.
And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. Give him 9 on the play, and that'll lead here to a 3rd down.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
Tagovailoa working out of the gun. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their time.
Let me at least get a field goal here.
As they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Here's Tua.
There we go.
And Tua going to slide to a halt, but he will have the first down. 18 big yards on that one, and a Miami first. Here's Tagovailoa on first.
Shit.
Oh. Almost had his second pick of the game.
I can't believe that. All right.
He's frustrated as it falls incomplete.
I'm lucky that was not picked off.
10.
Let's just do a safe little screen pass.
Tua going to throw. They set up the screen. H.A. has it. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. They'll run for it with H.A. And a follower's block is there all the way down to the 23-yard line. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. Tua now on first down. Throw caught by Achane. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup. On second down, a run by Achane. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line.
All right, I'll try one pass in the end zone, and if not, I'll kick a field goal.
And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Here's Tagovailoa to throw.
Got him. Oh, no. Ugh. Ugh.
It looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well.
Let me remind you guys, I am 12-1 on the season. I'm just playing like trash right now.
Tua sets up to pass it.
Got him, got him, got him, got him. There we go.
Touchdown, Miami. A great effort there. His first NFL reception goes for 6. And the Dolphins have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that gives him a 3-point lead. So time enough for a kickoff here. 5 seconds remaining in this first half. And they'll be set up with good field position here as he gets this up over the 40-yard line. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Final play of the half. It's Wilson. Open net here is
That's such a computer thing to do. 1 second left and they throw like an 8-yard pass. All right, I'll be back after
So
halftime.
the two teams will head to the locker rooms here in Miami with the Dolphins on top. As we send you up to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports Halftime Report.
Okay, Brandon, time for a sprint to the finish, as it's time to get you caught up with what's happening around the NFL here in a pivotal Week 15. We begin with the Battle of the Great Lakes, Chicago on the shores of Lake Michigan, heading to the shores of Lake Erie to take on Cleveland. And it's the Browns who have the lead in the second quarter. Nick Chubb has a touchdown run. From there, we'll head down to Charlotte to check on the Panthers at home at Bank of America Stadium. And they were victorious in that one over the visiting Atlanta Falcons. Miles Sanders, a touchdown run in the victory. Finally, let's get to Indianapolis to check on the Colts at home at Lucas Oil Stadium. As you can see, the score there in the second quarter. Zach Moss, the lone touchdown there as he's cashed one in on the ground. The Dolphins got some strong play out of their quarterback, number 1, Tua Tagovailoa. He connected on a touchdown pass in that first half, and that's a big part of why his guys lead at the break. With both of these offenses having their way, it's not likely they'll need to be doing a whole lot at halftime. But
All
the
right.
defenses are definitely in need of some adjusting. And for the call of the second half, let's go back out to Brandon and Charles.
Okay, Coach, thanks as always. This one's still anyone's game as we welcome you back for quarter number 3. Waddle going to bring this out of the end zone now. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. The Dolphins getting set to go back to work here in quarter number 3. And, Charles, they've got the lead. I would imagine the overall halftime tone was a positive one, but what do you think the talking points were?
It's got to be a stamina issue while Tyreek Hill's not in the game. I don't get it.
Because they were pretty loose with the ball. Otherwise, this lead could be even bigger.
That was not.
I don't think that they overly hoped on it, but I think they told them, guys, if you want
That was not the play call.
that are exciting, you've got to take care of the ball. Otherwise, we may have to dial things back a little bit.
They'll try again from the 20 on 2nd and 10.
A run straight ahead with A-Chain.
And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Forcing completion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
Throwing is Tagovailoa on 3rd down here. Dancing to his left.
And that is incomplete.
Oh, no. Tua's hurt.
Forcing the errant pass. 4th down coming up.
The Dolphins will send out the punter now, as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away.
Hardman on the return.
That'll go as a 42-yard punt, but a net of 32. They had a 10-yard return.
And the Jets will take over.
Now we take a glance at the offense.
Muscle cramps. All right. That's not bad.
First possession of the 2nd half. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. Here's Wilson. And he's got his man in stride, complete.
And he was able to shed 1 tackle but could not get away from there.
They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves him with 3rd and 9 looming. Wilson. This one complete to Mecole Hardman. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. Here's Thomas Morstead now, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. And he'll get off a fairly short kick here as this is toward the sideline. And this will be out of bounds, and they spotted it at the 15-yard line. Not too bad.
The Dolphins ready to take over on offense.
We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys, they're tinkering.
All right, Mike White's in.
Be
very careful.
To get back on track.
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments.
Shit. Almost another interception. I am playing like trash.
But it winds up falling incomplete.
And I think he was a little surprised to see the ball sitting out there like that. That's a ball he had a chance to come away with, but it winds up an incomplete pass.
There we go. It's complete. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. 9 yards that time.
Well, they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another 1st down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
And he'll be tackled at about the 35.
69 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play,
wide open. There we go.
Boom. Blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
I'm for sure drafting a new tight end, though, because I don't have anybody on the roster right now.
Up the middle, A-Chain. And he'll get what he can up the middle. 3 yards. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Not a huge carry there on 1st down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on 2nd down.
And he will slide to a stop. He does have the 1st down. It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
On the handoff, it's Achane.
They'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. Now White. Under pressure, and
Damn.
will go down. Sacked back at the 31.
Quentin Williams, the defensive tackle, getting in there for a loss of 5. White on 3rd and long. Over the middle and complete to Waddle. And
should I go for it?
Short, maybe by about a yard, if that.
Yeah.
So the completion good for 7 there. And that's
been a long drive.
4th down. They'll go.
Oh, no, I didn't get it.
Not sure
Eek.
got there. Did they stop him? They did.
Damn.
He needed a yard. He didn't get anything. And this 11-play drive is going to lead to nothing on
Well,
the
that sucks.
scoreboard. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. 1st down. 3-4 defense, and that O-line really dominated the D-line on that play.
And think of it this way. With a 3-4, you have a natural bubble over each guard because those guys don't have defenders over them. Oftentimes, we want to run up the middle. They can get upfield and get on the linebackers right now, and that gives the running back a heck of a chance to get into the secondary.
They're running all over me.
There on the tackle. Ball placed at the 45.
Please throw the ball.
2nd and 5.
Now it's Wilson.
Oh,
Over the middle and complete to Wilson.
that's what I asked for.
He's got another 1st down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 34-yard line. A good pick up there of 20 yards. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 34. Now Wilson. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. 2nd down. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they throw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
They need to get this to the 24 on 3rd down.
Yeah, I switch occasionally, but most of the time I just run with the defensive line.
And this is going to be incomplete. The Dolphins
Against the computer, at least. Usually works out pretty well for me.
So Wilson runs off, and now they will go to the man they call Greg the Leg, Greg Zuerlein.
on the left hash. Officially, it's called a 51-yard attempt.
And he missed it.
Looking to the right, and he missed it by a foot or two. It's no good.
Always disappointing when you miss a field goal, but when you're playing against a defense this good, you and I both know that's a crucial miss because you can't afford to leave any points out there. You've got to take them when you can.
All right, let me
Dolphin offense now as they get set to take
run some more since Mike White's in there.
The last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field, and he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you got to be ready to go. And the team,
Nope,
of course,
bad
wants to see
pass.
points on the board. So let's see if it changes a little bit if they're in the same spot again.
We'll see what the decision is here if they get to that spot. After an incomplete pass on
Mike White
second
sucks.
down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Now White.
Got it.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have the Dolphins 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Whatever we talk.
Is Mostert hurt? Why is he not playing either? Oh, I had him as my backup. I'll take the...
Sticks and controlling the football. There's a great example right there. Those are the 3rd downs you need to convert to win football games. We're in the 3rd quarter of this one, and this is a tight one. In order to maintain pace, keep the ball away from the other team, and put points on the board, Those are the plays they need to continue to convert.
Here's a 2nd and 8.
The play fake, now White.
Oh, come on, man. Gotta hit that.
It's going to wind up incomplete.
If they want a first, they need to get
Yeah, I bring on my play art because I got
a
bad memory, and I forget what I call like right after I call it. Just to give myself a little. Oh man, this guy sucks. Just to give myself a little reminder.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions.
Tua spoiled me.
Blanketed on both attempts. This time on 3rd down.
And the punter Bailey on now as he sends this one away.
You rarely call your punter a weapon, but he's
oh, nice 1 yard line.
Hitting him down at the 1 yard line and helping out the defense in a big way. I'm telling you what, if I'm a defensive coordinator, I might be thinking safety right now.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal.
It was a scoreless 3rd quarter for both teams.
They're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer this time?
Closer.
Yeah, you know, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt for him.
Yeah, I agree. It's
And he's upended at the 6 as they double their room to maneuver on a pickup.
If I move up to all Madden, then the game just gets like not challenging hard, but just like cheap, unfair hard. So it's either too easy or too hard in a bad way. So I got to give myself little challenges as well. It's way too easy to switch and intercept passes and all that other stuff. So I usually just rush the passer.
Defense blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
The punt team on now is from their end zone. They get it away. Waddle now to return it. It'll be a 41-yard punt. Give them 5 on the return.
Hey, no problem, man. I don't really play Madden that much anymore, but I still like doing the draft classes. Hopefully next year they don't have any terrible bugs that make me have to wait a month or two, or else I would have for sure been done with at least 2025 by now. But I just had to stop for like a month because I don't know how long. 5 weeks, 6 weeks, something ridiculous like that, because I didn't want to waste my time.
Great, because I think on that one he's just trying to get upfield and rush the passer. Instead, the tackle for the loss landed right in his lap.
And he's going to be met at about the 43.
I'm playing like shit right now.
And they'll need to get to the 35 if they want to keep this drive going on 3rd down. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20.
Good work on the scamper by Tagovailoa. It's a 1st down.
Touchdown should end this game.
A handoff running left is Mostert.
And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19.
Well, that's not a run that's going to make any of the highlight tapes, but they've been moving it well all game on the ground. This is another one that keeps them moving forward.
2nd down, here's Mostert.
There we go, there we go. Cut inside. Nice. All right, that should be the game.
Second touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Dolphins get an important score there to extend their lead here in this 4th quarter.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
Now the Jet offense about to take over as they head out onto the field.
And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the 4th quarter. This drive becomes very critical.
Throwing on first down.
Zach Wilson's terrible.
To be incomplete. So another incompletion.
Or their
He's
offensive
hitting on
line,
fewer than
something.
half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
Excuse me.
Now Wilson.
Ah, almost had him.
We're going to give out a little applause on that play. It has to go to the defense. More good work by them. They've taken away the passing lanes all game long, and you can see the frustration that it's
I only have
causing
like 1 or 2
because
sacks,
they just
but I've been
threw
after
that
this
one
guy
into the
constantly.
first row.
Wilson will throw again. Completes it to Hardman. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. And now following the completion, we're going to get a stoppage here for an injury. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Up the middle, it's Cook. And able to get this one all the way up to about the 46-yard line.
77 yards rushing for him now to this point. Here's 2nd and 3.
Now it's Wilson.
Get that sack. Get him. Get him. Ah,
And
nice hit.
that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on. 3rd down.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
Wilson now to throw on 3rd down.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Jets first down, and he was able to get it by plenty. A gain of 8 on 3rd and 3.
Wilson.
This guy's throwing the ball away at least 10 times.
This series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone, but if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Throwing again here. Wilson.
Ooh, nice hit.
Incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller is thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half. Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on 3rd.
I don't call blitzes that often, but I'm going to call one right now.
Just a little bit too much trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground incomplete.
Here we go. It's Wilson.
Nice. Perfect call.
And they hit him as he throws as this one's going to go straight down to the turn.
Game over.
Incomplete. The Jets try it, but the 4th down play doesn't work. And the Dolphins defense is able to hold. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Big stop on the turnover on downs to get the football back, and now it's just all about salting this one away.
Yeah, just
All right, let me go ahead and double tap. Get the chew clock on there.
And, you know, when we talk about analytics in the game, what is this one? The advanced win metrics? Because if you take care of the football here, bleed the clock down, with about 95% chance.
Oh, yeah, I'd say 95 or better. And I know you always say it, every coach does. It's just protecting the football at this point.
And knowing that the defensive guys, they're coming after the ball more than they
Just
are.
going to run the football the rest of the time, guys. Get out of here with the win.
On 1st and 10, it's Mostert.
Should have cut inside.
Line, stop there.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting 3rd and about 4 to go.
Well, praise has to go to the guys on the offensive line because they've had a very nice, productive day running the football. How about that poor defensive line? They've
First
been
down.
knocked around the entire game, and while they slowed them down on that run, can they continue to do so because they haven't had much success throughout this ball game?
60 catches for him now on the year.
All right, let me run this clock out, end this game. Pitched a shutout in the second half.
A run with Mostert up the middle.
Stop stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. Starting to become a tough spot for this defense. You're down, fourth quarter, looking a little fatigued maybe on that side of the ball.
Partner, we've seen this before, haven't we? Because every coach we've ever talked to says body language is important. And now you're seeing guys with their hands on their hips, they're bent over, hands on their knees. And the offensive guys are just saying, let's just keep running it at them. We've got them now.
This will be the 8th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 7. Tua going to throw.
Oh, yeah, no turnovers. No turnovers, guys.
Left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. They've got a 4th down here in a game that looks to have been decided already. The kick by Sanders is good, and the Dolphins will add on to their lead. So they set up for just the 3, but clearly running anything helps trying to salt this one away in the 4th.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing out. But it's still 8 up time, got points. So while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. So here's Wilson and the Jets. Down by 13. Just under 2 minutes to go. How will this thing pan out? We'll watch as they come up on 1st down.
So many throwaways. That's what happens when you're at 12 for 31. So if it wasn't for that pick 6, I would have won 30-10. It would have been much easier. So these guys didn't do anything against me. Another throwaway. God, the computer is terrible. Madden's so weird sometimes. Throw the ball. He's thrown that thing away at least 12 times.
Wilson, and they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. All 3 timeouts remain, but they've got to score quick. It's 1st and 10.
A flag. Had to have been a roughing the passer. That's the only thing they call.
Flag in the backfield. They may get 15 more on top of this. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Again, Wilson. And that one going to be off target and incomplete. They'll come up now on 2nd down. Here's Wilson.
Get that sack. Get it. Ah, damn it.
Now the focus is really clear. They need to get that 1st down and either get out of bounds.
13 for 36. That's terrible. Even by Zach Wilson standards.
3rd and 10. That's pulled
Damn.
And he's got another 1st down as he's brought down at the Dolphins 19. And it's a rush to the line right now for the Jets. From the red zone now, here's Wilson on 1st down. Throw left side complete. That's Wilson. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the 4th.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
There you go. Finally got him. Finally got a sack.
This crowd turning up the decibel level. It's 3rd and long. Throwing there, but this pass is going to end up incomplete.
So the computer is stupid, and they probably won't even throw it into the end zone. So they'll probably throw a little 5-yard pass, and then game will be over. We'll see if they actually do what they're supposed to do.
Try and throw for it with Wilson.
Oh, no. That's what I get for opening my big fat mouth.
Probably a little too late. It would take a miracle of epic proportions if they're going to pull this one off. Zerline connects on the extra point, and now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter.
Nah, they don't, because nobody ever recovers onside kicks. I've never seen it happen.
18 seconds to go.
They'll just suck it up like a vacuum. Like that. Whoop. Got it.
This is going to be recovered by
Easy.
the hands team.
Over.
And that should just about put a capper on this one. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we've brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that...
All right. Well, I played... Excuse me. Damn, sorry, guys. I played like hot trash, but it was against a bad team, so I'm fine. So I got the Ravens coming up. Should be my biggest test in a while.
Smiles on their faces.
And what do real estate people tell us all the time? It's location, location, location. So being at home, that can be a big deal because remember, they were down to their final chance to retake the lead. That home field advantage, I think it helped fuel all what happened for them down the stretch. A huge win.
Not a good game. Good rushing game.
So for the Dolphins, they continue to make their case as a Super Bowl favorite. As they
I don't know why Tyreek Hill only plays the first quarter, then I can't get him back on the depth chart, but it's really pissing me off. Because he should have had a gigantic game.
Now as they fall to 5-9, and they'll get a chance to redeem themselves.
I'll have to mess with some more settings. It's probably that little thing they have with practice where you get fatigued and all that, and then they just don't know how to deal with it or execute it right, which sounds about right because Madden can never execute their ideas properly. It all ends up just being pointless features that nobody wants to do because it takes Tyreek Hill out of the game and you can't put him back in. Oh, so I got Dallas next, and then I got Baltimore, and then I got Buffalo. So that's 3 tough games to end the season, but I'm sitting at 13-1. One more win, and I should clinch home field throughout and not have a whole lot to play for. Somehow the Patriots are 11-3 Dallas. Let me see. See what the AFC looks like real quick here. So if I can get to 14-1, yeah, I should be able to sit my last game for sure. I don't know. I haven't looked at that class since I finished it a few weeks ago. I'll take a look at it and see if something happened to it and re-upload it or respond or something. I'll take a look at it when I get a chance. In fact, I can do it right here. Let me see. I don't think I have my most recent. I don't use this feature because I create these players, so obviously let me import my most recent file here. So I got Fashanu, one of these two guys. Not sure, man. It looks fine to me. But I'll download it from the share when I get a chance and really take a look at it. Joe Alt, this guy here. Let me go in there and see what he looks like. Not sure. I'll actually, when I get a chance, download it from the share And actually, I'll do that right now too. This guy. Looks okay to me. Let me go ahead and oh, you know what? Oh, yeah, I see what you're talking about, but if you actually go into the appearance, he's got hair, but then when you look at the faces are all they don't even show up anymore. So he's got hair on the actual player model, but then you zoom out, go back to the main thing, and the little picture they have is completely different. It's a guy without hair. It's just more of this Madden trash that they don't care about. Like the pictures don't match up most of the time. I've noticed that too. I don't know why, but there's nothing I can do about it. It's just I don't know. They don't care. It's just more of them not caring. Like that is clearly a bald man, but then he's got his hair when you zoom into the character model. I don't know. I've noticed that a lot too. It sucks. They don't care. I've never seen a game that cared as little as they do about things like that, but there's nothing I can do about it. But luckily, the equipment hasn't changed and things like that. But yeah. So, all right, it's about time for me to log off here. Thanks everybody who chatted with me. I don't know how streamers do it because as soon as I start chatting with people, I start playing bad. But somehow they can do it. Luckily, I only get like 3 people watching this stuff at once. So, thanks, man. Thanks, I appreciate it. It's a lot of work, and Madden and EA they like to stack the deck against me and content creators and make it as tough as they can for us. But we do the best we can. So, thanks everybody. It's time for me to sign off, and I appreciate it. Appreciate the love, like always. I got a small channel here, but you guys are the best. So thanks, and I'll talk to you next time.